going on YouTube? Flamesword. And today's video is brought to you by Loot Crate. Remember, if you use code OPTIC over at lootcrate.com, you do get 10% off. That is $100 means you only pay $90. So be sure to use that code over at lootcrate.com. And once again, it is OPTIC. But today, what I got for you guys, if you remember, I had a series called First and Worst. For some reason, I stopped making videos of those. Today, thankfully, I have Formo, who has recently moved into the house, and Damon, who is over for some smooth competition. So I'm going to ask them both the same questions that I've asked the entire house. Since I did not live in Chicago when I initially recorded these first three videos the first time, I'm going to ask them the same questions I already asked everyone else in the Optic Scuff house, and these will be their answers. So do remember to use code OPTIC over at lootcrate.com. And then if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe. As always, this is your boy Flamesword. See you guys next time. Peace. 3 questions that everyone's answered already. If you're not comfortable with answering them, you don't have to answer them. First question, first and worst kiss.
First and worst kiss?
Yeah.
First kiss I ever had was 6th grade in a jacuzzi for a, truth or dare with a girl named Logan Hendrickson.
Remembers the name and everything.
Yeah, I've never heard that. Worst kiss.
Early.
Was the first kiss a good kiss?
No, that was probably the worst kiss as well.
Yeah,
that was probably the worst as well. You had to do it. You got
to test the water to see how it goes.
Yeah, you had to do it.
Check them out.
All right, question. Question number 2. First and worst injury.
You know, I've never broken a bone. Knock on wood.
That's considered wood, I guess, at this point.
That's great. That's wood. You're good.
Never broken a bone. Never sprained anything. Nothing. So I've never had a bad injury before in my life.
Damn, you are one. You are the god, formal the god. Jeez. And final question: first and worst date.
First and worst date. First actual date I went on where like I picked the girl up, like I didn't have my dad drop me off. And I picked the girl up. I went to see Despicable Me in theaters.
You got lucky that night.
Really wanted to go.
That's a good movie to pick.
In high school or something, or junior, I don't know. But that was my first one. We went to sushi. That was a pretty good one. Worst date. Fuck, man. I feel like I can only answer this by like throwing someone under the bus. Okay,
Don't say the name like you said.
Let's call this person Martha.
The Netflix and chill simulator.
Yeah, like there's just something about it when you can't keep good conversation and you're sitting there just like awkwardly, and I'm just like, I had to ask myself like 10 times like, so what do you like? What's up? You know, like, are you good? She's like, yeah, no, I'm great. Like, I'm really happy to be here. I'm just like.
So her personality all wasn't there.
Yeah, personality was just dog shit. So
it happens, man.
Can't have that happen.
That's why we go fishing. You got to find the one fish out there for you.
Screw Martha.
All right, same questions with formal. First and worst. This is Damon's first time being on the show. We're gonna hit him with the first one. First and worst kiss.
First and worst one are probably gonna go together.
Okay.
It's like a Canada Day.
Yeah.
I don't really know the day.
What do you mean a Canada Day?
Canada Day is like July 1st.
Okay.
But whenever Canada Day is, I think that's July 1st.
Like for their Independence Day?
Yeah, like
okay.
What is it? The 5th of July?
4th of July.
4th of July. That's like Canada
Wait,
Day.
have you ever celebrated 4th of July?
Not really.
Oh, you about to have a great summer this time.
Day.
You're gonna hang out with us.
Canada Day. I was downtown just drinking. I don't know, some chick from high school. We just went to the side and she kind of just like attacked my face. So first and worst injury.
Are you one of those lucky ones? Nope.
No, not me. The worst injury. Well, the first one actually. It was probably the worst one too. You know, I got the same things again. I was probably like 5 years old, running through like a forest next to my neighbor's house, and I fell and smashed my elbow on a rock. Got up and was like, I was fine all day, and then I crawled to bed and I'm like, my elbow. I couldn't tie my shoe or anything, so my mom takes me to the doctor and I had a broken left elbow. I think it was my left, could have been my right, but that's like the only really bad injury I've had.
That was your first one too?
That was my first one,
and
like the youngest that I can remember.
Damn.
And I mean, the closest other thing was I pulled like ligaments in my knee. Pretty much screwed me for my athletic career.
You and me both, man. We were supposed to be in the NBA.
Yeah, right. We're supposed to be superstars, and then stupid ass injury.
First and worst date.
First and worst date. I can't even remember, to be honest. I don't know the first, but the worst.
First one's hard to remember.
The worst. Oh boy. I don't know if it was really a date, but we had a date. Went to like some pumpkin place on Halloween.
That's already
Then
bad.
we went and like went to this party, but like I had like the shits that whole night.
What?
I woke up in the morning, man. I had even worse shits, and like I kept shitting, but I could smell it after. Like it's like the shit smell stunk to me. So like it wasn't really a date. It was like we were like hanging out like at a party, but I just had like constant shits.
Wait, you shit at the party?
Dude, I was shitting everywhere. And on a car ride home, dude, like, I woke up the next morning, and I didn't get to shower.
Oh.
I just swear it's, like, it had a shit stench. Oh, it was so gross. It was more my fault. Never talk to her again.